Hello, welcome to 3.5. This is going to be a weird one to teach for me at least, online, because this is one where I like to have a lot of discussion back and forth. I'm going to try to ask you questions. I really wish we were in the classroom for this one, but gotta do what we gotta do, right? All right, so a function. You guys are going to remember this. This lesson really gets me fired up, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to pause it and tell you why. But this lesson really gets me fired up. A relation is a set of points. All of these here are a set of points. All of these are a set of points. Every single one of them. Now a function of x, or a function in this case, is a set of points, and with each x value produces only one y value. If an x value produces more than one y value, it is not a function. So, if x produces 3, in this one, that's okay. If my input is 4, I just want to remind you, for x and y, the x we consider the input. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more later. The y is the output. So this point here, this set of points here, these 3 points, 2 produces 3, 4 produces 5, 6 produces 7. If you push something in, do you know what you're getting out in this function? You do. It's a function. It's functional. In this one here, 2 produces 5. If you push 2, you're going to get out 5. 3 produces 7. The input of 3 gives an output of 7. Uh-oh. This 2 says you get out a 9. You can't have that if it's a function. If you put an x value into something and it's a function, you need to know what's coming out. And this set of points is not a function, because x cannot produce 5, this x value of 2 cannot produce 5, and at the same time this 2 value produces 9. This one here was yes, this one is a function, because if I put in 2, I know I'm getting out 3. If I put in 4, I know I'm getting out 5, and if I put in 6, I know I'm getting out 7. Let's see this one. If you put in 3, do you know what's coming out? We do, it's 7. If you put in 4, do you know what's coming out? We do, it's 7. If you put in 5, do we know what's coming out? We do. Each input, there's 3 different inputs, 3, 4, and 5, produced only one output. So yes, this one is a function. Now, the reason that this particular lesson gets me so fired up is because there are math teachers, and they say, if the x repeats, it's not a function. So like this one, that was not a function. They said the x, that's not why it's not a function. One, it's not a good way to teach this lesson. 2, that's not true. What they're saying is not true, because the x can repeat and it could still be a function. I'll show you how. Anyhow, I'm going to save that for the next video. But I am going to bring up my vending machine example. I'm going to do that in person. That first part of the video was short. All right.